company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global multi-level marketing company with a presence across the globe. Surpassing 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales and with a global membership of 15 million, Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices, Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. With 19 international patents for a single product, it is forging a unique history in the realm of health functional foods. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Cell Active Skincare received King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry and was selected as world-class product for next generation, selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities, and such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of its customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company that opened 26 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2023, Atomy opened its EU branch and has plans for global expansion with a focus on Africa, Latin America, and emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's success system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. As the next generation broadcaster bridging online and offline realms, the Success Seminar manifests Atomy's vision for members worldwide. It presents a vision of global success that transcends time and space by merging business and culture. The ACT project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower our active members around the world. Atomy is dedicated to providing full support for fostering global business activities. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies, such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Atomy strives to minimize its environmental impact across all business activities through policies like transitioning products to zero plastic and introducing eco-friendly smart packaging solutions, with the goal of becoming a global eco-friendly leader. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. As a result of its consistent annual giving for the last 3 years, Atomy has secured the #1 rank in the distribution industry for donations as a percentage of revenue among the top 500 companies in the country. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family-Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work Career. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are Proud Atomy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning again. Want to welcome everyone on the call this morning. Nick, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, sir.
Thank you, Nick. That's what I'm talking about. Nick, I just want to, again, pause for the cause. I must make mention of some Atomians on the call this morning who consistently, by their presence, by their emotional investment in this Atomy business, I really would love to say loud and clear, thanks to the flag bearers on the call. I want to say thank you and appreciation to Igor and to Joy and to the likes of Bob Eugene and to Desiree and to Carol and Ethelyn and Kenny and Dennis and Mary and Maria and to Novlet and to one Nick Parson and to Florence and to Justin, Patty, and to Jill and to Tony, Chantra, Mitch, Ruth, Evanet. I can't go through all the names, but there are folks who consistently, morning after morning after morning, make an investment in Momentum Morning. They display the fact that they are in Atomy and Atomy is in them. I hope, Nick, that they will remain inspired. I hope that this year will be a payday year. I hope, Nick, that masterships will be attained this year. Just want to say quickly, Nick, that a big event is coming up in February, the 15th of February, 1 p.m. in the afternoon, for those on this Momentum Morning space who wish to grow, to explode their business. Make sure that you seize the opportunity to invite, have guests in the house this coming February the 15th. Invite, invite, invite. So, Nick, I want to thank you. I must do it. I must do anything and everything I can to encourage those who have been out in the battlefield for some time now, doing Atomy. It's a great business, absolute quality, absolute price. To imagine that with zero out of pocket, Nick, you can actually liberate yourself. You can put yourself in business and become that millionaire. One product, just choose one product, any product, the Emahim, the fermented noni, Hamson, whatever it is, you can with one product break the back of poverty. So I welcome all the freedom fighters on the call this morning. And by the way, if you are new on the call, because I see some names, new names I've not seen before, I would love to invite you to unmute your phone real quick, just to say to us where you're calling from, who you are, who invited you. And then we'll just go full speed into the program ahead. So if you're new on the call, may I invite you to unmute your phone, say who invited you, tell us your name, where you're calling from, and then we proceed. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
I'm calling from Havana, Florida, which is just north of the next city north of Tallahassee, Florida. I
Glad
was
to have
in,
you.
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was invited by Emma Sales. I made
Absolutely.
one call before, and today with the weather, I'm able to make today as well.
Glad to have you.
Thank
Don't
you.
stop coming. And by the way, we do all the heavy lifting here. Feel free, invite, invite, invite. Atomy is about to explode in the US after 14 years. Nobody knows about this great company with some real great products. So we welcome you and we invite you to stay tuned. We got some great things happening.
Thank
Stay.
you.
You're welcome. Anyone else? Unmute and just introduce yourself real quick.
Good morning. This is Gladys from Toledo, Ohio.
Hi, Gladys.
I was invited by Miss Joy.
Ah, Miss Joy. Glad to have you, Gladys.
Thank you.
Okay, and please, 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 now that you're here, don't stop. This is where we do the heavy lifting. We talk about the products, the compensation plan. We motivate. We do everything that will make it possible for you to win. And always feel free to bring a guest along. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Anyone else?
Good morning. This is Donna from
Mhm.
Houston. I was invited by
Okay.
Evelyn.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the name. Could you repeat that name?
Donna from Houston,
Hi.
and I was
Hi,
invited by
Donna.
Evelyn Valmore.
Okay. Glad to have you, Donna. Don't stop coming. Some big things are coming down the pipe over here on Momentum Morning, and you make sure that you stay ahead of the crowd. Become the tip of the spear. Donna, become the flag bearer. Zero to join, zero out of pocket. And we've got the great products right here. So welcome. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep, I want to say thank you to everyone who unmuted themselves and introduces themselves. Thank you very much for joining the call. We so appreciate it. So,
Good morning.
good morning.
Good
I
morning.
just got on. My name is Rhonda Danielle, and I am happy to join. I just joined 2 days ago, and I am happy to hear what you guys have to say about Atomy. I
Absolutely.
think it's a wonderful company, so I'm willing to learn.
Aye. And who invited you, Rhonda?
I was invited by Miss Eteline Valmont.
Yes, Ethlyn.
Okay,
Wonderful.
wonderful.
So, Rhonda, don't stop coming. And always bring a friend, bring a guest. Great things will be happening over here in Momentum Morning. This is
Okay.
where you want to be. If you can just invest that time. I don't know. We are here 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. If you can invest that time, I promise you that it will work for you. Thank you, Rhonda.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. CJ, I just want to say something. Rhonda, happy to see you. Donna, happy to see you. Christina, happy to see you. Catherine, we have Catherine on the line. I don't know if she's able to introduce herself, but I wanted to introduce Catherine to Momentum Morning and a wonderful
Absolutely.
opportunity. And
Wonderful.
we have some more, but they're not putting their exact name on there. So I don't know, but we want to welcome all of you all. This is where we get the meat. As Christina can tell y'all, we learn a lot every morning, 10 a.m. to 11. Thank you, Mr. CJ, Lovelet, Nick, Eugene, and Des, and everybody else. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Yeah, we do the heavy lifting here. We do it and we will not stop doing it. You don't pay us, but we have to do it because we love Atomy. We are in Atomy and Atomy is in us, and we know where we're heading. And we know for sure that before this year is done, the whole landscape of Atomy is going to change in the United States of America.
Yep.
So, Mr. Nick, that's all for me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, everybody's going to be back on mute again until the end. Guys, I'm about to introduce Miss Novella Bryan. She is going to go ahead and co-host with me to introduce you to a new platform that will help you grow your business. Okay, so Miss Novella Bryan, if you want to go ahead and unmute.
Good morning, everyone, all 35 of us. Thank you for coming out. Now, Nick, you can start pulling up. I'm still going to continue with the GoPro on inviting, but at the same time, I wanted to share this little app. I know there's just a small amount of us that's using it. The reason why I wanted to share it today, a lot of us are new, and we share the videos, we share the photos, like we've seen in the Momentum Morning on the benefits of Noni, the long list, or Hemoheme, or vitamin C, or whatever product it is, and we have that image. And I think a lot of times people are not saving it because they don't know where to save it, what to do with it. Also with this app, why I wanted to take a few minutes to go into it is it's affordable right now for us. As they add to it, the price is going to really skyrocket to probably $70 a month. Right now, there's option of $9.99, $19.99, and $29.99. The only difference between the $19.99 and the $29.99 is you get Zoom along with it. And I think it's for 500 people now, right, Nick? I think it's going to go up to 1,000. So anyway,
Yeah.
Right now, when we share our videos from YouTube, are you pulling it up, Nick?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay. When you share your videos from YouTube, everything else pops up on the side. So, you know, there's all type of negative stuff out there. When you can take your videos from YouTube, download them into this app. When you share the app, they're only seeing that video. But the best part of it that I like is once someone clicks on your video that you shared with them, you get a message back that the person viewed it. You also have the option of, as I said, taking all those images and saving them on here so you can share. You can download your contacts into this. You can send text messages. Also, as we're accumulating contacts out there, we go out and we meet people. I know for myself, I'm very good at following up, but as good as I am at following up, I have lost some people along the way because I didn't have a CRM. All these things cost so much money. And what really got my attention when I went to the conference this year, the Faith Over Fear conference, and guys, that's a great conference for any one of us that's looking to build our business to go to. It's once a year. This is one app that they're comprising all these different apps. They're making their own in here, because I was paying $29.99 for Calendly, for appointments and so forth. This has Calendly. This has everything incorporated in this one app. So Nick, show them, because we don't want to spend too much time, but just want to give you an idea. Like when you say that, okay, there goes the different pricing. And for these two showing right here, you get the 14-day free trial. So you can try for 14 days. And the difference between the $19.99, as I said, and the $29 is, the only difference is they add Zoom to it. But you have a CRM, as I said here, for your contacts. Go back up to the $9.99, Nick. So it's the gems. Nick will show you what the gems is. The planner, you have a CRM where you can keep track of every single individual, every prospect that you've ever had, so you're not losing. And when you put them in your contacts, you can say, hey, this week you pull maybe 5 or 10 or whatever, and you follow up with them and you send something out. The next week you can pull another batch. So you're not losing your contacts, because in network marketing, contact is a big thing. There's Jordan, whatever, Beach Money. his whole entire life, he kept every single person he connected with. His business was able to explode because I don't even know how you keep track of every single person you have ever connected with in your entire life. But that's how it helps you with your business. It has the planner, it has the keyboard. So Nick is just gonna show you like, go in and show them how they can take the video from YouTube, place it there. It's just so much that you can do with this app that's gonna help you to be organized in your business. For those who are seriously looking to build a business, this is going to help you get rid of that headache because everything is in one area. And they have training every week, every Tuesday, teaching you how to use it. If you have Calendly, you can merge Calendly into not Calendly. If you have Canva, you can merge it into here. There's a whole lot you can do, and there's a lot more they're going to add to this to make your life so much easier. You can send emails from here. I mean, you can do everything from here for your business and be able to keep track of everything. For myself, I like to do Zoom. I like to do Expo. You want to know, remember where you met these people so you can make different categories. Pet Expo, everyone you met at the Pet Expo is in one area. You're doing a Health and Wellness Expo, you have that category. So you know, these people I met at the Pet Expo, these people I met here. So you're categorizing everything so you can always remember where you meet these people, and then you can also put in all the information about them that you gathered, their name, their birthday, anniversary, and those things are good to have. And any little tidbit about the individual. We're not going to go too deep into it. I just wanted to show you a little bit. Nick, if you want to show them a little bit about how the video working and the images.
So I added these couple of these videos from YouTube. So I'm going to take the one that I showed this morning, and I'll show you how easy it is to add it into your ACE. Once you log into your ACE for the first time, you won't see all of these because this is ones that I added into it. The only one you'll see for the first when you sign up is the ACE Academy. So the ACE Academy has all how-to videos on how to use the platform. So I would take advantage of we even have a Spanish one, and we do have the rest in English, and they'll show you how to use the platform. And as you get used, you'll become more familiarized of the item. So for example, I created, a gem is considered a gem is considered a file. A collection is considered a folder. So this is a collection. So I click in my collection, and then I could add more to the collection.
Well, show them how quickly you can take the video from YouTube and add it into your.
That's what I'm going to do right now. So when you have to hit this plus right here to be able to add the YouTube link. So you have options. You could add it from YouTube or Vimeo. You can have your own videos that you have on your phone or whatever, images as well from either your computer or from your
WhatsApp or
Yep. So, and then you can share links. You can create pages. Scheduler is like if you want to schedule an appointment with someone.
That's your calendar, and you can link your Google Calendar in here, but that's something we'll cover another time. So,
and I'm just showing you the different tabs. So, like I say, see how it says Canva import. Now we can import Canva to ACE as well. We'll go over each category at a later time, but in the meantime, what I'm going to do is show you guys how to add a YouTube link. So when you click on the plus and then you click on YouTube, it's going to ask you for the name of the video and the URL. Okay, so let me grab the URL from YouTube, which is right here. I want to add this one. So what I'll do is I'll grab the share link, copy it, right? Then I'll go back to ACE. I'll paste the URL right here. I might have to go back to it because I want to copy the right name as well. So I'm gonna close this, and then we're gonna go to this. Oops. We don't want all that. We just want this part, and then we just hit copy, and then you go back to your ACE. You put the title of the name here, and then you hit save up here. Let me move this out of the way so you guys could see. There, hit save up here, and then there we go. The video is saved to your folder under YouTube favorites if you have whatever you title your collection as. So then now what you're going to do is you're going to click on the video, say you want to share it with someone. You could either copy the link and send it to them, or if you have
Did you already download your contact, Nick?
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Okay.
Because I want them to see how quickly, when I click on it, how quickly you're going to see that I did click on it.
So if I go here and I type in Novelet, see if I have her in my, oops, hang on. Here it is.
There I go. I'm right there, yeah.
Right here, right here. So we all apologize. It appears that the browser does not have permission to access your device. Click.
Oh, you probably didn't finish your.
Yeah, probably haven't finished set up. So what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll copy the link, right? I could send it to Novelet
email.
So I could go to my email. I'm just going to show you guys, but even though it's being recorded, it's okay for my email. It's just fine. I could post this. I could paste the link right here. Oops, hang on, I hit the wrong one. Oh, I might have to go back to get it. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry, copy link. And then I go back to my email, sorry. Then I paste it here. And then I put in Robert.
And just send. You don't have to put a subject.
I just put SE just because it's gonna ask me if you're sure you want to send it. There we go. All right, and then let me stop sharing. Hold on. Okay, send to you. You should bring it up. Okay, there we go. It just went.
So when I click on it, he will get a notification that I viewed it. He's supposed to get that. And I'm looking at it. It's playing on my end.
If you want to share your screen, so you can you can show them what it looks like.
Oh, I didn't open my email on here. Yeah, another time.
Oh, okay.
Go back and show them where it shows that I'm viewing it on your end. And then, yeah, we don't want to take up too much time with that. We just wanted you guys to.
I'm not sure where it went, where to see where they view it though.
Oh yeah, guys, we're still learning that.
Yeah, we're still learning how to how they notify us how they do it. So, but as like you said, this is how you upload it. Once you, like for example, I can show you what it looks like when you view it. So, for example, if you share it with your contact, this is how they're going to see it.
There's nothing on the side.
There's nothing on the side.
Other videos popping up.
No, they just get the full video that you're sharing with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just do the image one quickly and then we're done because it's the
Which one?
the images. So they can see. So you have some images, say from WhatsApp, right?
I don't have any images right now at the moment. No.
Oh, click
I
back on
only
the
have
plus.
these. I only have these, which is the momentum one. So if you do like this, click on it, and then you hit view, it just brings it up like this.
Yeah. So guys, you can take all those images that we share with all the benefits that's written out and put them in a file. Go to that image one, Nick, the image file.
Okay, hold on. Let me close this.
And then we're done with that.
Okay, so
go back out. Yeah, and then click on the plus. Click on the plus.
Yeah, the plus here. And then you could add an image.
Right.
And then what you could do is
yeah, we're not gonna go through the whole step, but you can
and then pick something from your computer and
or from WhatsApp or wherever.
Yeah.
You can also add all your PDFs.
Yep.
You see all those wonderful PDFs that's on the Atomy that Atomy area on the videos.
Yep.
You can grab all those PDFs from there, put them in the PDF file here that talks about all the different products. And you have them right there in your PDF area. So if somebody asks you about a particular product, you'll already have it snatched from your Atomy area.
Yep. So like for example, when you click here, you could either edit it, you can clone it, you could move it, so
yeah. So everything is in one area for you. So if you're out and somebody asks you, hey, tell me about whatever, tell me about your probiotics or whatever, you already have them from the channel Atomy area. You already have the PDFs.
The good thing about it is I'm showing you guys the desktop version. And then we have the app version as well.
Yeah, so you can do
everything that you save on your desktop version will save to
your phone.
Your phone as well. So you can pull it up on your phone or on the desktop version.
So you are prepared, you are ready when you're out, when somebody asks you, you just go right in there, bam, you send it to them, and guess what? That way they're going to give you their information for you to send it. So now you also have their contact information.
Yep.
So we'll leave it at that for now. If you guys have any questions, you can ask at the end. I want to go back to covering the Eric Worre GoPro on inviting. But I just felt that this was a good app because it's affordable. Because all these apps individually, you're paying $20 here, $29 there. It adds up. This is one place where everything is, and they have more that they're going to be adding to this app. So the most expensive is the $29.99. It will go up at some point. I thought it would have happened at the end of December. They have not increased it yet. But for those of you who really are looking for a place to help to make your life easier, this is a great app. And if you're interested, get on board now because we don't know when the price is going to go up. But it's going to help you tremendously with your business. So that's it for me on that.
And now before we jumped into GoPro, just remember, there is different where you can enter. You can enter it through $9.99, $19.99, or if you want Zoom included, it's $29.99. Just want to put that out there for you guys if you didn't get a chance to write down the pricing. Okay. All right, back to you, Novelet.
Okay, so yesterday we stopped at where they were talking about tools, where it says tools come in different forms, where I said they were CD, DVD, magazine, brochure, website, online presentation, and whatever. And even this app that we just shared, it's a tool because you can put everything in one area. So however you choose to go. So it says, there is no question that technology continues to evolve, offering more and more convenient way to help educate prospects. But I have to interject a personal opinion based on experience. While technology allows us to get people qualified information quickly, There is nothing like a physical tool. In a world of bits and bytes, in a network marketing world where it's important to build trust, a physical tool makes it real. So for us, a physical tool would be our product, giving sample of the product. And I tell you guys, toothpaste and toothbrush brings customers. So that's for the physical touch. It makes it real. Of the two methods used to help educate the prospect, events are the most effective. There are lots of reasons. There's a physical interaction from meeting with people, and that helps build trust. There's the important element of social proof. It's valuable for the prospect to see that there are other people actively involved and find out what those people are like. There is education on the product and financial opportunity. They get to see firsthand the kind of support that's involved, and they realize they won't have to do everything by themselves. In most cases, there is excitement and urgency at these events, and they get to hear stories of how things are going for other people, which is so true. Because I invited, she has a spa, and she still talks about it today. She said, oh my gosh, their skin, everybody's skin was glowing. That's all she talked about, because she could see that for herself with the skincare products. Those are some of the benefits. The only downside to events is that they can be difficult to schedule and confirm, especially for a brand new person. If you don't have the skill, it's fairly common to invite 20 people and only have 1 or 2 show up. That can be discouraging. For building a large and duplicating organization, I have found that a tool is a better first step. Remember, our goal is to educate and is education and understanding. We want people to know what we have and understand how it can benefit their lives. A tool is a great way for people to become educated and hopefully excited. In the middle of their busy lives, they might not have time to drive across town to meet with you, but they could listen to a DVD in their car, watch a CD in their car, watch a short DVD, read a magazine, or watch an online presentation. If you were to look back at my career, you'd see that tools changed everything for me. In 1990, my company came out with a video that was dynamic and exciting, even though it was widely expensive. I think I covered that already. Yeah. So it says, by adopting this new approach, my organization finally broke out. I was able to enjoy the experience of having groups that grew with or without me. It was more fun than I can describe. My group grew from a few dozen to 100 and then to 1,000. All I did was learn how to successfully invite people to watch a video, follow it up with an invitation to an event, and teach everyone else to do the same thing. So, guys, this is his step. He learned how to successfully invite people to watch a video. Then he followed it up with an invitation to an event. And then he teach everyone else to do the same thing. So those are the 2 steps. Invite people to watch a video and then follow up with an invitation to an event. So this is what those of us on here who are planning to have people at the event for next month, invite people to watch a video and then follow up with an event. The second career breakthrough took the form of an audio cassette. Those were back in the days. This was in 1992. That's all we had. The company was launching something new and exciting. And this time I personally recorded an audio that explained the opportunity in detail. So Nick always played that company profile video. That's a good one for serious business builders because they want to know about the company. We sold it for 50 cents a piece, and which covered our costs. In less than 1 year, that little audio cassette sold over 1 million copies. We taught people how to invite prospects to take that cassette, but in their car and listen to it right away. The result was amazing. So they taught their business builders to have the people there, their partners that's coming on board to listen to the cassette. And then they train people to get them. So I'll skip that. So different companies use different tools and events statewide to grow their business. Some of us use home parties, some use online presentation, some use one-on-one with magazine. Guys, the home presentation is still number one for recruiting. Even though we have become this technology online Zoom thing, guess what? One-on-one is still number one in the network marketing world. Home presentation is still the number one way that they're recruiting. So keep that in mind. You can always host this presentation in your home with your products. Find what works best in your particular company, develop your daily method of operation, and then train your people how to effectively do the same and invite their prospect to plug in. So I'm looking to duplicate. And that's what he's talking about here. Find what works best for you and, and develop your daily method of operation, then train your people. And those that are looking to build a team, that's what you have to be able to do, to train your people how to effectively do the same that you're doing, so you are duplicating yourself so they can plug in. As a professional, you're going to be inviting your prospect to review a tool or attend an event. Here's what you're not going to do. You're not going to be pitching people and trying to drizzle the world with your wisdom. That approach will feed your ego but steal from your bank account. Let me give you my formula for financial independence in network marketing. Your ability to get a large group of people to consistently do a few simple things over an extended period of time. This is what this area is. It was a formula that helped me break out of network marketing mediocrity and will help you to do the same. For years, I focused and depended on my ability to persuade people to join me. Then I graduated to finding a new key leader I could train to do what I was doing. And finally, I learned the formula I just gave you and began to focus on getting a large group of people to consistently do just a few simple things and keep doing them. What happened? Everything changed for the better. These are the fundamentals. Let's take a moment to talk about the emotions of inviting. So rule number one, you must emotionally detach yourself from the outcome. And that is hard for us to do. So one, detach yourself from the outcome. This is extremely important. Remember, our initial goal is to educate and understanding. It's not getting a new customer or signing a new distributor. In other words, if you disconnect your emotion from that outcome and just focus on education and understanding, everything gets very simple. This sounds easy, but it's difficult to do. All of us come into this business with the hope of recruiting some great people. It's hard to disconnect from these expectations. But you need to remember, we're not hunters, we are sharks. We are not sharks. Our job is to educate people and help them understand what we have to offer. We act as consultants, offering suggestions on how people can live a better life. So guys, we're consultants offering suggestions on how people can live a better life. So that's something we have to start. Even myself, I'm going to keep telling myself that. If you focus on getting a customer or a new distributor, you'll constantly be disappointed and you'll find your prospects running away from you. If you focus on education and understanding, you'll have fun and your prospect will enjoy the experience. So I hope you guys are writing this down if you don't have the book. Focus on education and understanding. You'll have fun and your prospect will enjoy the experience because you are now acting as a consultant, offering suggestions on how people can live a better life. So rule number 2, be yourself. So many people become a different person when they start inviting. This makes everyone uncomfortable. Be yourself. Just focus on being your best self. Rule number Number 3, bring some passion. And guys, you cannot have passion if you have not experienced the product. Passion comes from using the product, seeing what it's done for you, and you will, or seeing what it has done for your customers as you share. So rule number 3, bring some passion. Enthusiasm is contagious. It's okay to get a little bit fired up. Get focused, listen to some music that inspires you, smile when you're on the phone. I assure you, your positive emotion will translate into better results. Rule number 4, have a strong posture. That was a big one for me. At first, I was so insecure. I didn't think anyone would take me seriously, but as I watched the professional, I noticed their posture. They were bold, they were confident, and they were strong. So I decided to be bold as well. I stopped apologizing all the time. Instead of saying, yes, I know I've heard a lot of jobs. I've had a lot of jobs so far in my life, but I'm hoping this one will be the change I've been looking for. I started saying, guess what? I'm sick and tired of the life I've lived up until this point, and I've decided to take charge. I wouldn't bet against me because I'm serious. Do you feel the difference? So you're going to take charge and you're going to start saying, guess what? I'm sick and tired of the life I've lived up until this point. And you have decided to take charge. And you're not, I won't bet against me because I am serious. That's the difference. So let's finish this last page here. Be yourself. Be a bolder self. Be yourself. Be a stronger self. Be yourself. Be more confident. Be a more confident self, at least when you're inviting. I found I could do that for a short period of time at the beginning. And just like building a new muscle, I could eventually do it longer and longer until it became a part of me. So now that we have set the stage, let's go through the invitation formula. This formula is designed to be used over the phone or face-to-face. It's not to be used with text and email, or any other communication tool. Just on the phone or face-to-face. This can work with your warm market prospects, someone you know, or cold market prospects, someone you meet while living your life. I'll give you a few examples for both. There are 8 steps to a professional invitation. So I'll just do the 8, they're very short, and then I'll just list it and then he's going to break it down. So tomorrow I'll go into breakdown. So I'll give you examples of both. There are 8 steps to a professional invitation. That might sound complicated, but with a little practice, you'll find it an easy skill to master. Step 1, be in a hurry. Step 2, compliment the prospect. Step 3, make the invitation. Step 4, if I, would you. That's a good one when we cover that tomorrow. That's a really good one. Step 5, confirmation. 1, get the time commitment. Step 6, confirmation number 2, confirm the time commitment. Step 7, confirmation number 3, schedule the next call. Step 8, get off the phone. That's how quick it is. Don't go into anything. So I'm just going to do step number 1 and then leave it at that. Step 1, be in a hurry. This is a psychological issue. People are always more attracted to a person who has things going on. If you start every call or face-to-face conversation giving the impression that you're in a hurry, you'll find your invitation will be shorter and there will be fewer questions, less resistance, and people will be more respectful of you and your time. Example for warm market. I don't have a lot of time to talk, but it's really important I reach you. I have a million things going on, but I'm glad I caught you. These are just examples that he's given here. I'm running out the door, but I need to talk with you really quick. Example for cold market. Now isn't the time to get into this. I have to go, but I have to run, but get the message? Set the tone for your urgency. as for the example I'm sharing with you, don't worry too much about the exact words. Just focus on the concept and use your words. Let people know you're busy. You've got a lot of things going on in a short time, but it's important for you to talk with them real quick and do it with some passion in your voice. So I'll stop there because time's going. Okay, we got, yeah. But these steps here, step 1 through 8, guys, make sure you have pen and paper to write them down tomorrow. I'll go over them slowly and I'll go back to step number 1 so you can write them down. And they work if you use them because people will respect you. You're a busy person. You don't have the time. If you really want to know, you got to come on and listen. And as I said, he really goes step by step in telling you what to do. So that's it for me here. On that, I always enjoy reading this book. And Nick?
Yes, ma'am, I'm back. All right, guys. You guys are able to unmute. So if you guys want to have any questions about what I covered with a tool that can help you grow your business, you could either raise your hand or put it in the chat. And
Or any question at all?
yeah.
Yeah, could you mention that 8 step again? Because that was interesting. 'Cause you said it so fast. I know you're gonna cover it tomorrow, and I was just trying to write that down to prepare for tomorrow.
Okay. So step number 1, be in a hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step number 2, compliment the prospect. Step number 3, make the invitation. Number 4, if I, would you? And when we get to number 4, guys, you'll understand that one very well. Number 5, confirmation number 1, get the time commitment. Step number 6, confirmation number 2, confirm the time commitment. And number 7, confirmation number 3, schedule the next call. And number 8, get off the phone. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And also remember, we post the audio yesterday in the group chat on both Telegram and WhatsApp. So you guys can go back. This is chapter 5. Yeah, this is chapter 5, skill number 2. I skipped skill number 1, which I will go back to after we're done here because we had the event coming up. But I guess if I thought about it before, I would have done it earlier at the beginning of the month because that's finding prospects. But anyway, I'm sure you guys have people you know that you want to invite. So that's why I went to how to invite.
Hold on, let's check here. I think we have some messages.
Any question?
What's the name of the app?
Nick, can you share the link, please, to that app or to the web app?
Okay, no problem. I'll share it with you. Okay, so let me get the website and I'll share it in the chat. Guys, if you are interested in the app, please let me know. You can, I'll put my email in the chat as well, and let me know that you're going to purchase one of the packages because I can get you guys instead of a 14-day trial, I can get you guys a 30-day trial. So, but just, I'm gonna put my email in there. You guys just email me, whoever is interested in doing the
getting on board with the app.
app.
And guys, we're not benefiting from it. The only reason why we have the connection with them is when I went to the conference, they were at the conference. So Nick, we got connected with them from there.
Yeah.
But we're paying the same. I'm paying my $29.99 a month. For this is not an app where there's any affiliated, there's no business attached to it.
No.
I just know that this is a great app and I want to share it with others.
Yeah. We don't get any benefit. We don't get any pay or anything from the company referring you guys to it. No.
Yeah. But as you guys get on board with them, you'll realize that they're very easygoing right now. I'm sure as things become, you know, it's going to be a little bit more, but right now they're easy. Customer service is great, everything. Okay, Justin raised his hand. Nick.
Go ahead, Justin. Just type in my email address, so just in case you guys are interested, and letting me know.
All right. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing good.
Oh yeah. What about the Facebook? You say you're gonna post about the Facebook so you can go log in, or you can access to the Facebook because you have a lot of stuff there. So I would like to know if you have it available.
Justin, give me a couple of days. I will get it done by the weekend. I have so much that I'm doing that I get to work on that group a very little time each day, because I also have my personal life as well. So with everything that's going on. So, but I don't want to say what's going on because I'm being recorded on this channel. So
that's okay. That's your personal stuff.
Yeah, I deal with personal stuff and Atomy and the groups and everything. So
when it's ready, Nick will tell you guys when it's ready.
Yeah, when it's ready, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. You're welcome.
Let's see.
All right, so guys, the link to the app, the website to it to sign up, I just sent it in the chat, and I also attached my email. So if you guys do sign up for it, please let me know, and that way I can reach out to get you guys the 30-day trial instead of the 14-day trial.
Okay. So there are no questions on what I covered with the GoPro. I guess everyone's good with that.
Yep.
What time is it, Mr. CJ?
It's 11:03. So before we go, I'm not too sure if CJ is available to.
He wanted me to touch on Hemoheme, so I'll do it quickly.
Okay.
So yes, guys, Hemoheme, which is our flagship product. Hemoheme. Someone made me a flyer years back that I never ever used. I'm actually going to start using it. I should have brought it up on the screen. And he had Hemoheme Adaptive Response System. I guess he got this. He said, for more information, go to nih.gov. So adaptive response system, you may have this problem and Hemoheme is working on it. So headache, pounding in the back of your head, dizziness, red spot rash, red eruption on face, sleepy, high hurting. These are just the different things that, you know, because people are always asking, can Hemoheme take care of this? I will always tell you, Hemoheme is the foundation for restoration of your health. Let me just do this disclaimer. I think we should always do a disclaimer because, you know, we're posting and sharing. So the disclaimer on Hemoheme, Hemoheme does not cure or heal any sickness or disease. It simply assists the body through detoxification by removing toxic buildup and cleansing the body, cleansing the colon as well. It's totally cleansing your body by removing all contaminants. The body can then take over and do with what it was created to do by God, which is heal itself. Our bodies are fearfully and wonderfully made by God to heal itself. And if we give it what it needs, it will do that. I believe Hemoheme, this is me here, I believe Hemoheme will help to prevent us from getting chronic and degenerative diseases while building our immune system and more. That is what it does. It goes into the body. I am always about root cause. Hemoheme goes to the root cause. For your body to heal, you have to address the root cause. In this country, they put a Band-Aid on things. You're taught to maintain your diabetes or maintain your high blood pressure or maintain, and you're maintaining and maintaining. And as you get older, your body's breaking down from these prescription drugs that you're supposedly using to maintain. Hemoheme is going in, it's going to the root cause of the problem. It's going to clean that body up through detoxification. It's going to flush your system out, which then people might have, depending on how toxic an individual is. Guys, write this down if you're new, because there are people that stop taking Hemoheme because they start seeing these symptoms of detoxification. Headache will come if you're detoxing. The longer you've been on prescription drugs, the more likely you're going to have serious detoxing issue. So detoxification symptoms are headache, lightheadedness, skin rash, constipation, diarrhea, migraine, body aches. As your body's fighting back, as these things are being pulled from your body. Skin rash happens because there's so much acid in your body, it's coming out through your pores. And as that acid hits your pores, that's where the skin rash happens. Just encourage your people to, hey, that's a great sign. It shows that Hemoheme is working. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Just keep taking it. And if it's too severe and they're taking 2 a day, have them go down to 1 a day and drink a lot of water to help to flush the body out. And as the symptoms go away, they can go back up to 2 a day. But that's a great sign that Hemoheme is doing the job. As it moves the colon, because I tell you, I get some stories from people of what they love to share, what's going on in the bathroom when they take the Hemoheme. It's going to move that. If you have an issue with your colon being backed up, you're getting relief. It's going to happen. So it's a perfect detoxer for the body. And as it detoxes the body, that's how restoration starts to happen, because now your cells are now clean. You're not walking around with sick, half-dead cells anymore, replicating. So now as your body starts the regeneration process, you're going to see health. That's how restoration happens, because let's give you the cell regeneration timeline. This is regeneration. New heart every 20 years. You regenerate new bone every decade. A new hair every 3 to 6 years. New nails every 6 months. New red blood cells every 4 months. And as we said, hemo for the hemoglobin. So you're cleaning up that blood. So as you take it every 4 months, that new clean blood is coming in. A new liver every 5 months, regeneration. A new outer layer of skin every month. This is why we need to use the peeling gel on our face to get off that dead skin cell, because we have it every month. New lung every 3 weeks, new taste buds every 2 weeks, and a new stomach lining every 2 to 3 days. So when people tell you, oh, Hemoheme tastes so terrible, listen. In 2 weeks, they're going to say, oh, it doesn't taste so bad. Guess what? That new taste bud came in. That corrupt taste bud is gone, and the new refreshed taste bud is there that's welcoming the Hemoheme, because it's not corrupted yet with all the different tastes. So that's how Hemoheme helps the body. And then when this regeneration starts now, everything is coming in fresh every time the regeneration happens. And restoration happens with the cell regeneration, because now everything is being made new. That's how our body works. Then we had the wonderful vitamin C. Always do vitamin C with Hemoheme, because vitamin C is going to help to absorb the iron and all that wonderful stuff. Then we have the plant calcium and the B complex and the probiotics for the gut health. Because now the colon is clean. Now you want to put that probiotics in there now to help to restore the good biotics in your colon, along with the fine zyme, and then you put on the skincare and all that. And restoration will happen. And guys, remember, if you've been sick for years and years and years, hemoheme is not an overnight success. It takes time. I have people that's been on it over a year now, and they're seeing results as time goes by with different things. So don't tell your people, oh, it's going to happen in 3 months or 6 months. You don't know how long it's going to take. That's what I tell people. I never tell anyone, oh, it's going to be 3 months or whatever. It's a process. It's a lifestyle change. So, you know, tomorrow we can go more into hemoheme. So that's it for me.
Okay, great. All right. We had a question in the chat from Miss Joy. She wanted to know if anyone was using the WhatsApp for Business or started using it yet.
Nope, not me.
I already have it, so.
Are you using it, Nick?
I'm using the Business yeah, I'm using it. But I'm not really using it to advertise. I just have the Business for WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
Because it does have some information. Justin, you have another question before we wrap it up, because it's already 11:12.
I just started using it today, but I don't see any result yet. But people, I see I have some impression going on. So I will see what's going on after 2 weeks. But I'm using it. I got the feeling it's gonna work.
Yes, it's gonna work. So just keep it and keep going and let it go its course. All right.
Thank you, everyone. And you know, guys, we want to make this an open thing where we communicate and we share. Like if you made a flyer and that's working, share. That's what we're here to do, to share, to help each other. Whatever you're using that you see that's working, come on and share it. If you're doing something and you see that it's really working, share it. We're here to help each other.
Yeah.
And communicate. Listen, you share your product, you get a testimony on it. Share that testimony. Oh, I'm glad to mention that before we go. This is something I didn't do, and I wish I did. When you share the products and you get your testimonies from your customers, either record it as they're telling it to you or ask them to write it out and keep it. So you have that, because I have one of my friends in the water business. He's got a huge binder of testimonies from all his customers. I didn't do that. And once they tell you and it's gone, you don't have it. So either have them leave you a message with it recorded on your phone, leave a voice message so you can save, or have them write it out for you. So you have those testimonies to share. And that's something we should do moving forward, is save our testimonies, because stories sell. People like to hear that. So there's one more person that have their hand raised.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Before we I'm not too sure if Mary, because I see her on mute for a while, so I wanted to get with her first before we get KJ to unmute. Mary, do you have a question or comment or anything that you want to share? Because I see your mic is unmuted.
Oh, I would just wanted to I didn't have a question. I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you. This has been awesome information. It's really have helped me a whole lot. That's all. Thank you so much.
Oh,
you're welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, KC, you can go ahead KJ, can you go ahead and unmute?
Yes, I want to stay in contact, and I didn't catch her name. I was trying to look for her name on the chat here real quick. And because of that, the reason for that, because I'm new, even though I have my team, I'm having a workshop, a health community wellness, and I need her. I need to get in contact with her because I need to be able to explain through to be able to explain to in front of 100 people, and I'm not. I'm trying to get to know some information here, and I need some help, and I need her help. And I think let me look for her name, but I
Who,
Miss
me,
Bryan.
Novelette?
Yes.
Do you have, oh, my number 407 412 3515.
My apology. My apology. I didn't catch it. Say that one more time.
407
Okay.
412 3515.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, you said you have a workshop?
Yeah, there's not a workshop. There's a community health and wellness. I'm where my team and I will be putting together. That's going to take place on February the 22nd, and they're going to be a list of 100 people. And I'm not very informed because there's some information. So many products that is there, but I'm trying to choose the right one to be able to present it to the community. And so I want to talk a little bit more about that.
Okay. Great job, guys. You see, that's what I keep saying. Expo, expo, expo. Nick?
All right, guys, it's now almost 20 after the after our alleged time to come off, but we'll pick this up tomorrow, same time.
Nick, quickly, did Justin have a quick question again? Was that it?
Yeah.
I got your number, Novet. I will call. I was talking about the testimonial, right? Or to save, very important also when you have the testimony on your cell phone and are you selling the product and you show the person how many people that testify about the product. They say the product is a good product to take. And I was thinking a way to save those files, that's what I was discussing. You should elaborate on that for next week.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll elaborate about a little bit more tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, guys.
All right, you guys have a great day and make it a productive one. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time.
Yeah,
10
remember,
a.m.
share your testimonies when you come on, guys. Share.
Thank you, Marvin. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Have a
for
good day.
everything.
Thank you. Aja.
Yep.
Thank you.
Aja.
Thank you. Thank you.